Let's talk about dating in the Black community. The Black community is the only community that has normalized trying to find love in other places than our own. And that is because the Black community has a lot of generational trauma, and it has been hard for a lot of us to unlearn things that we have been taught by white supremacists. Now, there is a huge difference I see between Black men and Black women when it comes to dating outside of our race. Normally, when a Black man dates out, it's because he hates Black women. And before you say I'm wrong, all of them are very vocal about this. They will get online and say they're dating a white woman or a non-Black woman because Black women are too ghetto or ratchet or aggressive or anything that is basically a stereotype that a white supremacist made up. But oftentimes, when I see Black women date outside of their race, it's not because they hate Black men. It's because Black men hate them. Most Black women who date outside of their race are not the preference in the Black community. So basically, women who don't benefit from colorism, texturism, or featureism. And a lot of the time, we don't feel appreciated by our own men because our own men vocalize how much they hate dark-skinned women or women with 4C hair or women who don't have features that fit the European beauty standard. It feels like a dead end. It feels like you're fighting so hard to convince your own men to like you when they just don't want to. However, as much as the Black community loves to date out, we also hate hearing about it and seeing our own do it. Black women get very, very outraged when we see Black men date outside of our race, most times because they're bashing Black women in the process. But Black men also really hate to see Black women date outside of our race, even when they don't want us to begin with. Take a look at this next clip.
For a long time, every time I saw a Black woman with a white man, something would come over me. I don't know whether it's rage or jealousy or envy. It could be a combination of all three. Oh, goodness, I'm going to sound incredibly now, but I'm trying to be careful. Sometimes I feel like, as a Black man, we own our women. As a Black man, we own our women.
And I also experienced this firsthand, by the way. A couple months ago, I went viral for saying that I was going to date Black men and other races. My whole life, I dated Black men exclusively, and I've dealt with a lot of colorism, texturism, and featureism. However, Black men got so mad at me, and these were Black men who know on any given day they would never even try to pursue me because I'm not their preference. And Black men have had this narrative for a while where they feel like they own their own women and they don't want us, but they don't want anyone else to have us. And I want to have a discussion about this, so let me know what y'all think.